Is this how the Amherst vlog begins? There's fingerstyle Bon Jovi at the airport.
And they're checking luggage.
Well, he is. I hate checking. Well, Jimmy is too.
I mean, we're all checking luggage.
I'm not checking luggage.
Okay, well then.
I don't want to check luggage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm entitled to my space. Jimmy, do you mean to tell me that we're walking through the airport and the person who deals with signage design for a living isn't reading the signs?
No, that's traffic group. I don't do signs.
Oh, he does concrete.
He designs traffic signs. They're not being read anyway.
No, I don't design traffic signs. I'm not a traffic engineer.
Say whatever you want. You see that? He's getting called out.
Viewing your level of service.
Leighton found a train.
I mean, yeah. Very ghostly train.
That is a very ghostly train. 3458. That's very Santa Fe looking.
On the
Is the-
cab says SP to me, but
Is it SP?
The cab.
Oh, the whistle's in the wrong spot for it to be Santa Fe.
But the visor's also throwing me off.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The number says Santa Fe Pacific, but the whistle's in the wrong spot. I don't know.
Well, we've made positive statements about trains online. We will be corrected very, very soon.
Yes. Tell us what train that is. Leighton, the sidewalk has flat spots.
Not my problem. It moves. I'm a civil engineer. This is a mechanical engineering problem.
But this is a sidewalk.
Yeah, but it's a sidewalk that moves. Insert emphasis on moves.
Oh.
Yeah.
it's a side quest.
That's a you problem.
Did you hear him?
I did. I want to say things you can't say in an airport, Jimmy.
I'll get you. One day.
One day.
You'll deserve it.
Unfortunately, they confiscated the citrus during TSA.
They figured it might lead to a sticky situation.
Oh, damn. I didn't bring any limes with me. Crap.
I only got pea cups.
Doesn't that just piss you off?
He does. If I have to give our pilot a pea cup, I'm going to be not pleased.
Somebody's asked on merch suggestions. We need a mystery citrus PFE reefer or a reefer of limes. Little do they know. Little do they know. We drink like men. We drink like men.
Yes. I'm very close on your face at this moment.
Enhance.
Uh-oh.
Enhance.
Oh, God. Oh, God. My Google camera just told me to move back to improve focus. And I regret to inform to my Google camera that I have clinical ADHD.
Big metal burbs.
He has chosen the metal burb foaming. Look at him. You can see that he's foaming. He's examining. He's enhancing.
Enhance.
Enhance. What type of plane? Do you know what kind of plane this is? Hopefully I will not be awake for the sleep puns if there are any. Sitting plotting for like a good 20 minutes about filming Leighton because Leighton's in first class. But we're on a 757. So first class was ahead of, we didn't walk through it. Look at him, all the way up there in first class. What do you think?
He's missing out on all the fun.
It's true. He's missing out on, I don't know.
A bunch of stuff that's gonna happen this time.
Do you sleep pun?
We'll find out.
.30 a.m. practical engineering question. What the hell do they lubricate the blades with?
Good question.
Because they do a scrapey.
They don't do a squeaky.
They don't do a squeaky, but they also don't make your baggie soggy.
I don't know. Maybe it's the tears of passengers who lost bags.
Well, we are flying United.
I gave Jimmy a very important zoom in for that. Taking a page out of Tristan's book. not sponsored, but they should sponsor Century of Steam, or at least our project manager. Time for bus facts. But we're gonna test the civil engineer's mind. He knows turning radiuses of buses, especially buses that do a woo-woo like this.
Bendy boys.
But did you know which axle's powered on the bendy bus?
Bendy bus, isn't it the dad axle?
No, it's all rear-wheel drive from the steering is over there, and the power is over there.
I did not know that.
And that's why they don't do great in the snow.
All I know is the wheels on the bus go round.
There's going to be a lot of exaggerated zooms on Jimmy's face in this video.
You know
What else goes round, Leighton?
Hell goes around and around.
This is too much touchscreen. Can you touchscreen the Speedo? Why is that a screen?
Oh.
Are there buttons on it?
Let's connect.
The tooth that is blue. Where'd that name come from?
That's some Nordic thing.
Oh. Why do you know that?
I'm late. Mormon.
Good answer.
More land, more information.
Something like that. We sat and waited for a rental car for
45 plus minutes.
almost an hour. There was no one at the counter. We weren't there very early, but they were supposed to open at 6 and they did not.
I had to call the 800 number.
It was a joy. And while Jimmy was waiting up front, your puns, like you echo. There's a word for it. It's too early in the morning. Your head put them in his head.
Excellent.
And then I didn't film me murdering Leighton Moreland. This is actually Bulb.
This is evidence, kids.
This is evidence. Hi, Leighton's kids. Someday in the future. I was looking for the butt warmy button because it seemed like the kind of vehicle that has an excessive amount of screen would probably also want to heat your derriere. I couldn't find the button, but all of a sudden my butt just started getting warm.
And not from the diarrhea.
And not from the diarrhea.
Gentlemen, may I propose a course of action? The Titanic exhibit is, in fact, in downtown Old Boston.
Boat.
Yes, boat exhibit.
I have so much content for this weekend.
So much content. Welcome to the travel vlog, where I'm gonna have to whistle out every other word. And anyways, it's a digital butt button. There's no physical butt button. The butt button was left on because the snow is on the ground, because cold. But it's a digital butt button for your digital butt.
Okay, well, apparently I chose poorly, so we're just gonna... Hey, everybody, look, it's the Boston Airport.
Hey, a tour of the Boston Airport.
Hey, kids, there's Big Ben. Hey, kids, there's Big Ben.
Parliament building.
If you don't manage to end up in the taxi rank here, you're doing better than I did back in May.
That's fine. I thought you liked... Well, Leighton just wanted to see the concrete.
I mean...
It scratches the itch. It itches the scratch.
It says terminal exit left.
Keep left. Going left.
Today on Civil Engineer Learns User Experience. Which one's the squirt? There, you found the squirty. There it is.
The squirty.
You found the squirty.
Well, this is the first time for everything.
I just... Yes. I did not film the a minute or so of arguing about the parking brake button.
It should not take 3 semi-engineered types to figure out how to get the parking brake off in a car.
Thanks, Chevy.
The
drop-off! He took him to the drop-off! Lights green.
How did this get into neutral?
I didn't touch it.
I probably did. No, I definitely did in the process of going, how the do I make the squirty?
You jiggled the stick so hard it turned off.
Well,
Usually it turns on when you get the squirty.
certain things happen when you get older.
So usually you've already been there for a while.
True fact. Hey, we're at the other end of I-90. I know the other end of I-90. Not this end. This is the Boston end.
Baston?
Boston.
Now we gotta go figure out where we're gonna park the car.
Pack the car.
Have it yet, Smith away.
Yes.
Ever set gaze upon the green flash at sunrise?
We missed it by a finger, probably. He pirate posted!
Up is down.
That's just maddeningly unhelpful.
Wait, Revere, Lynn,
Wait a minute.
we're going to Boston?
Where's Boston?
It's over there.
Oops.
That was the exit.
Today on the civil engineer still doesn't know how to read road signs.
I can't read!
Center lane closed ahead. Why is there a cone in the road?
What is that? What do?
Also, why are you saying center lane? There were 2 lanes.
Yeah, well, civil engineers can't count, so.
No,
That's
traffic
fine.
engineers can't count.
Oh, okay, fine.
It's fine. What's a flangeway gap anyway? Anyone?
Is this necessary?
Anyone? Yes, for the train wheels. Real story. Unfortunately. We're under the T. We're under the T. Features this very helpful diagram to tell you where you are based on important things, like you can see a building that looks like this. You see it, guys?
Look what I can do with my hand!
Woo! This man's Corolla's got more exhaust pipes than it's got cylinders. That doesn't make no sense. And it sounds like farts. The GTA effect has started, Jimmy.
Yes.
Things that we have seen are spawning around us. Your puns have infected the truck.
Excellent.
We're getting city infrastructure opinions from Leighton Moreland today.
I have strong opinions on truncated domes, okay?
They're also not a contrasting color,
Yeah,
which, you know,
I'd like to put, yeah, but my concern is about orientation for blind people, and the contrasting color matters substantially less in that context.
that is true. Fair point. Do you want to build a snowman? 'Cause somebody did.
Do you want to build a snow?
We decided to do boat. We like sea boat. Sea boat with extra C,
Yes.
unfortunately.
And no sinking feeling about this whatsoever.
She's made a masonry. She's made a mason bogies. She'll sink.
Locomotives are quite dense, but then again, so is he.
Yes, they don't come much denser.
Ka-chow.
Chow. We say this all the time, but you just unironically said,
It looked like it came off the Titanic.
it does look like it came off the Titanic. 'Cause it did. You have favorite bollards?
I think balls.
You had favorite bollards before these?
I did.
No.
They were the ones in London that are made from French cannons.
Oh, those are pretty good, but these are better.
This is better.
These are nautical bollards.
Nautical ball. I mean, they were naval cannons, so.
Oh, those were also nautical bollards.
Different. These also kind of look like them. Those were angry nautical bollards.
Ah,
Like Brady, we have a Titanic emergency and we need your help.
yes.
How wide is this room?
How wide is the grand staircase? We literally just sat here and tried to figure out what scale, if it's to scale and the width, and closer to 30 feet than 40 feet is my guess.
I think it's closer to 40. But also, is this room to scale?
We don't know. Shrug. Welcome to Parking Garage Level Expert Edition, Boston. Leighton Moreland is sailing the Queen Mary in a concrete bathtub. I thought you had a concrete fetish. What's so scary about this?
I do, but this is a rental.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be the fastest car in the world.
It's a rental attached to Jimmy's credit card.
Oh.
Yes. Let's not wreck it.
Speed?
Yeah, you can see just how perilous this garage is. We chose poorly,
I went for the first one.
but we wanted to see boat, and we saw boat.
We saw both. We saw parts of
We saw parts of boat.
Parts of boat.
I will stitch in Leighton and I's pictures of us on the bow of the Titanic here, if I remember. Let us know in the comments who's a better Rose. Okay, so now is when we play everyone's favorite New England area fun game. Is that pronounced the way it's spelled, the way the British would say it, or the way a redneck would say it? What do we think?
I think it is Gloucester.
I think it's British. I think it's Gloucester. Yeah, but I'm not sure. Gloucester?
Gloucester?
Gloucester? I don't know. We're going over there to the Gloucester. It's right next to the cowcatcher. The Gloucester. Moo. Moo. Leighton, I want that.
Okay, well, I'd look large one to the website, but that's going to be a special order thing. 4 to 6 week lead time.
Okay, I want that. I like that.
I mean, who doesn't like that? Come on.
Sometimes you just need 8 feet of northern.
I knew
Or
that
a little dope.
or a brick.
Or a brick. I need to still make mine.
Yeah,
We sell those on the website.
we do.
They say things on the
They
side.
say Denver and Rio Grande and die.
Yes. It's a very fun fact. Trip of Arduck Locomotive Works saw that little clip, and yeah, he sent me the super scale 3.5 inch gauge Montezuma that is now just up there. It's awesome. Support Arduck Locomotive Works. Great people, great models, super fun, and they've got cool stuff coming. Train! Steam train! Headlights on. Steam train.
Yeah, the full
Train.
It's like a little rail preservation group that is S16 train adjacent. They have a switch.
Oh, they have a switch.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything that's been before this is the Amherst vlog. That was dealer day, Titanic day,
Travel day.
and travel day. Now we're actually going to. It's Saturday. We're going to the show. Woo. Jimmy's gonna leave me for dead, except because he actually wants to enjoy the show. Smart man.
I'm his bouncer.
Leighton's my bouncer, and I'm in danger. We were at the show for 2 hours yesterday to film the video for the New England Railroad Uniform Company. Wonderful humans, great stuff. And we were there for like less than 2 hours, and I met 15 of you, which is amazing, and also terrifying for what that means for today. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be
Also,
fine.
for every ES&D model train car we see on layouts, we're taking a shot.
Probably not today,
Not today, no. Today's
but
not the
like,
day for that.
but we're gonna queue that up.
That's going to be a future adventure.
It's gonna be a time. Yeah, we're excited.
Trains with guns.
Gun trains. What?
Why is there so much brass here?
I don't know.
I'm in danger.
We found S-scale standard gauge in the wild. I've never seen S-scale standard gauge that's actually nice.
Yeah.
It's usually American Flyer. Sorry, Scott. A big boy. Surprising literally no one.
Take the Thunderbolt.
I did.
Okay.
Durgwa. Durgwa.
Durgwa.
Durgwa. Leighton Moreland, you've been activated.
Bridge.
Bridge?
Bridge.
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 Your concrete fetish is showing.
Bridge.
Well, it's more of a bridge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Much better.
I will not agree with everything you say. Come back and talk.
It's a K-27 for ants.
Yeah. Don't sneeze.
For real. Leighton Moreland for scale. A lot of humans.
I mean, I would say objectively too many humans, but it's also just an amazing number of humans.
Yes. And trains. You guys made Miller hooks.
Get ready. Action.
Action. Go. Begin. Commence.
No pressure.
It is actually really hard from this side.
Yeah, that's the side to move. There we go.
Yeah, so that compresses it. You can pull it apart like so. Then it comes back, and then you can compress it like that. So it's spring-loaded right here and right here as well.
I do love that you've actually properly modeled the center sills and the side sills of the cars.
So it shows.
He's building that. So yeah, he's going to be right.
Right.
So it also shows the degree of curvature that I can
Right.
achieve, which 2-footers.
Right. Yes. All of the radius. Yes.
Up to 19 degrees generally. I mean, you might have a 20-degree curve, but generally 19 is the cutoff, even for the 2-footer.
Our railroad has 28-degree curves. And we run 3-foot gauge.
Yeah, on our level.
It's fine. It's fine. You guys are cooler.
It's the Queen Mary in a back foot.
It is. All right, how do you uncouple? Show it off.
To uncouple it, you compress it, which there already is, and then I don't know if you can see from in here,
I don't know.
but these,
Oh yeah, your
hooks.
levers. Yeah.
well, they would be levers, so you push
Yeah.
them apart, so they're like that,
Right.
and then you go like that,
Right.
so, and then like so.
There they go.
So you see, that's how they move when you uncouple.
It's so cool.
I realized I'm drinking the wrong beer. I'm drinking Budweiser.
I know it's Miller time,
It's
and you've got a
Miller time.
Budweiser. It's unfortunate.
We've got the time.
We've got the couplers.
We've got the couplers.
Yes, Miller time. Hang on, can we get that again for the camera?
Uncle Sam's finest.
I can't believe you said yes to that. Well, actually, yes, I can because it's you. You're gonna have to ballast with real ballast next. Cool. There's a button that says "Do not push." What if push?
This is not mine. This is built and brought here from England by Matt Dawson. But this is actual working remote throw switch mechanisms. So it's pneumatically operated. So you charge the system by using the pump, and then watch this curve turn out. Right here, click the switch. Maybe pump it up a little bit more. It is Lego, so
I'm surprised.
there you go. It turns, and then you throw it back, and it goes back.
That is delightful, and the little sounds,
Yep.
just perfect.
Exactly. It works very well.
It's fine. It'll be fine. Probably.
What do you need?
Yard to pick something up.
Take a shot.
Sit in the yard too.
What are you picking up?
He wants give him anything.
He wants
He says
what?
he doesn't care.
B&M coach.
Okay, well that's gonna be a problem because those are like. All right.
We'll figure it out.
It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Just keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, boys.
Push a bunch and push things out of the way.
Backup motion. Are these West Coast or East Coast hand signals?
Correct.
Or are they Lego hand signals?
So they're easy doing this.
I hope he's following only one set of signals at a time.
10 feet, 5 feet, anywhere in there is good.
I'm glad he did the 5 feet with his left hand.
It's East Coast, so you can clearly tell what they're doing.
That's not nice.
I'm not wrong.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna be on YouTube, aren't I?
Do you want to be on YouTube?
I'm already on YouTube.
Oh, okay, fine. Look, it's Cascade Green.
They were green.
They were green. Is that an F unit with a 645 in it?
What's that?
It sounds like a 645.
I believe so.
It's a turbocharged unit.
Yeah. You used to be. You kind of are a diesel nerd, so you should know these things.
Yeah,
You were
allegedly.
paid to be a diesel nerd.
I was paid to be a diesel nerd for once in my life.
Apparently so. It sounds like shut up.
It's fine. It's fine.
And also Monkey on the
You're about to have a problem there, friendo. Saved.
Hand of God switching for the win.
Yep.
Who gave those train orders?
It's fine. And here I thought I was finally going to get to use Smells Like Kenosha live, actually, and I don't have a pea cup on me at the moment.
Hey, observe. Ready? You have to do it really fast.
Oh no! Boom.
It's gonna be the end of the whole time.
It's fine. Guys, PTSD started blowing the horn and it won't stop.
Where is he even?
camera's ready. We're gonna Glenn, show us trains.
Extra 763 East with the War Production Board Extra is almost out of town.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Two-foot people? 2 feet? Two feet.
Lego 2 feet.
Lego 2 feet, yes. And yeah, Glenn. She's all over. We're everywhere.
You can blame that one on me.
I left the pea cups in my bag, Glenn. I'm gonna have to go get some now.
I've already got 2.
Well, you're gonna have to fill one and hand it to the collector. I don't know who the collector is, but it's not me.
That's not me. So we'll get the cup.
I told him.
Come on, sweetheart. Let's go.
I was gonna say, you gotta get these supplies to the front lines, Glenn.
Get out of Bellevue. Let's go.
Perfect.
Yeah, 30 minutes watching. There you come.
You see walking backwards?
Totally normally too.
The Ministry of Silly Walks is being represented properly today.
If I don't make the...
Moreland. Is that level boarding?
I'm talking to you. I'm speaking directly to you, transit nerds. Do you realize how much harder it is to have trains with level boarding where you don't already have level boarding? I get it. It's great. We want it. It's a goal. But it can be a goal. We don't have to have it immediately. Looking at you, front range passenger rail, and the fact that it makes every station cost like $10 million.
That just looks like some wood. That can't cost $10 million. You lie.
No, they're just gonna make you walk the plank here.
Yeah, I'm talking about...
He lime.
No, I'm talking about all the frickin' turnouts and how you have to have all the extra stuff that comes along with that. The platform is kind of the cheap part, except no, it has to be built like a concrete house. You can't just have something made out of wood.
I touched a nerve. It's a bar and a station. A station tunnel.
So you said that if we go to the tracks, then it's like
There's tons of couples. We appreciate your hat, because that just wins.
Yeah.
I came to bring some smiles to faces, and I figured this would be the crowd to do that.
Does this engage the concrete feelings?
Honestly, it looks like it's really well set up. The track's not like actually buried. It's in panels. You
Right.
pick up panels and remove them. And yeah, hey, RTD, remember how you destroyed the railroad last summer so you could rebuild the downtown loop? Don't do that again.
Do that.
Do that. Make loop like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Not sponsored. Train show beers.
Train show beers.
Train show beers.
Train show beers.
Train show beers. Woo!
You want to die, you really are in the movie.
I mean, yeah.
Did you see that James J. Hill is right over there?
Oh, I thought that was a Monopoly Man.
Oh, it might be the Monopoly Man.
The Monopoly Man, like based on that.
Something like that. It's a little miniature hump. See that man? He's humping. Bang!
Pennsylvania 5,000 boxcars.
5,000.
Boxcars.
They have burnt down that boxcar, or reefer, or whatever it is. I guess it's got a cow on it. It's probably a reefer. It's an offer. It's fine.
Engineer, stop the train. We got a hot box.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Circus train. It's the only train that advertises what it truly is. Circus. Those loads are ridiculous. Here we see Leighton Moreland in his natural habitat, reliving his childhood.
Yeah, except now I'm going to be doing it for a lot more expense in O-scale.
Are you actually?
He's making O-scale modules, and they're 1-800 not inspired by Thomas.
I don't know why. I have a Great Western Pannier, a Great Western 042, a Stephanie,
A duck?
an Oliver.
Okay, the duck models are objectively cool.
Yeah, the 5500 series are pretty cool. The little brown porthole windows, they're adorable.
It turns out he had a lot of taste other than the whole faces on trains thing.
Huh?
What?
Are you gonna have faces?
No.
Over here, see 'em?
Yeah, and they all have tie downs. Those are rad.
I mean, when they load a train, they don't just put a giant wad of super glue on it.
No super glue for that. It does. It's like,
It's happy to be here.
it's quite the thing. Deals.
If it's stupid and it works.
That it was a choice, but it does look like it works.
He bought 2 locomotives.
It's fine.
Probably. No, this is definitely the B&O.
Unta. I heard you like Pennsy coal hoppers. I heard you like Pennsy coal hoppers. I heard you like Pennsy, Pennsylvania, 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 Pennsylvania. When they say Pennsylvania 5,000, I didn't realize they meant 65,000 hoppers. Pennsylvania, 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 Pennsylvania. And perhaps the only time an AA or an ABBA set of chooches has actually been needed in G scale.
Oh, hello, man.
Howdy. Great to meet you. Yes, the Unta articulated.
It's not the Unta.
Oh, it's not the Unta.
It's the Jackson Beach Railroad.
Mickey Mouse! Hey, kids! Sir, you can't do that. And the switches are lined for it too. All right, just send it, right? Just run the trains across. It's fine.
Restore it and run it on the main line.
It's fine.
Guys, a fire truck. There it goes.
Fire truck. Honk. 4 engines screaming on the head end with all the double stacks. Enough double stacks that it takes up a whole side of the layout. That's rad. Are those SD45s with the slanted radiators? Yeah. Cool. And then the crankshaft went explode. Narrow gauge. We found the narrow gauge.
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 Down there.
Which is good beer. It's okay.
Grand trunk, 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 grand trunk. This is apparently a holy totem of the Northeast. Yes. The New England. And a glass bottle only. With a twisty. Oh, I forgot the twist box. It's very... I knew not what it was other than a Moxy.
Do you have Moxy?
It's root beer adjacent.
You got Moxy, kid?
You got Moxy, kid. He's got Moxy now. You need to get a photo of the audience here that's watching him do this. Like,
Just a few people.
I've never seen a more pensive crowd over a bottle of soda.
I don't think it's for me. But I'm happy that I've tried it.
We're happy you tried it.
Oh, yeah.
It smells root beer adjacent. It smells vaguely like a dentist's office.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the absolutely not.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
All those signals. They all red, no trains.
Illuminating discussion.
Maybe trains coming the other way. But there's passenger cars and a steam chooch. 102. What are you? Sad.
It's an 060.
It's an 060 that's kind of sad looking. I can see the heat coming off of the turbos. It's Jazz Train.
It's for that you adore.
Wedding anniversary?
It does sound like that. Leighton, tell me what's wrong with the Stevenson gear. Ain't got no gas. That's what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Or eccentrics. Let's get the eccentrics. It just doesn't have the straps.
Sorry, eccentric straps. Forgive me. I'm used to just calling that collectively the eccentric because usually it's the collective position.
Velocipede up on the roof is cool. This is a bucket.
Dear
God.
But wait,
There's more.
No.
It's full of booze.
Denver Broncos, October 31st, 1988.
What?
Bonkers.
The fact that it landed on his face.
We're gonna be hit by a steam train. It's got a light in the cab that's lit up too.
Well, if you're gonna have lights, you might as well roll more.
I guess so. I guess where's the following section?
Keep walking, you'll find it.
It's following itself. It's on 20 feet of track.
And you thought the Titanic exhibition was only 40 feet wide. That is not corresponding to MUTCD traffic guidance.
So it does not feel MUTCD compliant.
No, it does not.
Oh,
How does that make you feel, Leighton Moreland?
proud.
Good.
Somebody's chosen to defy the MUTCD.
You don't like the MUTCD?
I do and I don't.
Well,
It's an overall symptom of traffic engineering. I don't think they put pedestrians far enough in front. Other priorities.
La-di-da.
Still about moving cars. There's more to moving people than moving cars.
It's named after Paul. Looks like a beach that would be named after Paul. End of the line over there.
Those crossovers feel very narrow gaugey.
They do. Yes.
Mason bogey go there.
I was gonna say, we're about to Mason on my bogey till she what?
She's made of Mason bogeys, sure.
She will. Mason bogeys. Train.
You know what's great? Is when train come every like 8 minutes, the schedule don't mean shit.
Oh.
You just get on next train.
Headway? What? I'll take. What is a headway for 500?
I don't know, but we should talk to RTD about that. It might be a concept they could be open to.
I don't know. Afraid I can't do that, Dave. This travel vlog, which is secretly Leighton Moreland just hating our local transit system.
It's not my fault they're so hateful.
Next stop, Revere Beach. No smoking, please.
Or Mason bogey posting. All those crazy tracks. Okay, bye train. Look at those spicy electrons.
Here's a bit of trivia for you guys. Look back on the other side there. You see the little shop that's down there?
Mm-hmm.
That was the low-level platforms, and this is streetcar. They just built up on top of the platform and put the high levels on.
Boat with guns.
Gunboats.
Gunboats. Boat.
In Japan. Open up, boys.
Boat. Telling me that that's a crane track.
Well, whichever phrase lifts your spirits.
Limes. Is that like 15-foot gauge?
Probably. No.
Don't ask him. You know how
That's correct. What did we learn on this trip? Leighton Moreland loves concrete, hates traffic engineers, can't read signs, and can't guess distance. Yeah, more or less.
What's new information here?
Well, what competition is he measuring up to?
Good question. I do want to pace it out kind of though. It's happening. Eleven, 12. Okay. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Like 18 and a quarter. And a quarter of my shoe. My foot is a foot. So it's probably 20 foot. If I had to guess. Or knowing the rest of railroad history, it's probably 19 feet, 8 3/4 inches because that's why. Switching. Just switch. Individual points, because 20-foot gauge.
Yeah.
Neat.
A frog with an extra bit.
Yeah. A diamond frog. A frog diamond.
It's a frog made out of diamonds?
Something like that. Train crane.
Oh my
crane
goodness,
train.
look, it's got little pilots.
Oh, it does have little pilots. It's adorable. Yes, this merits closer investigation. You know, for any cattle that needs scared by your crane.
People stampeded.
And cattle craned. That one's hit something, because it's very goobed. It is a 20-foot gauge railway around here.
Here we have the dry dock. It's not very much into alcohol.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't drink. But it does have ice. It's because it's into slushies. Woo! Boat. She's made of copper, sir. She can't? And she won't?
She hasn't.
Boat. Very neat boat. Old boat. Very cool boat. The museums need to take note. The build your ship sim, and then you get to play with boat and blow people up. It's very good. I have asked. I made my ship too wide, it's too slow. I like my speedy boy. Actually giving this museum an A for interactive exhibits. Jimmy's gonna play with guns. Leighton's gonna be sad about our museum. It's fine. It's like the modern trumpet, but confusing.
What's the difference?
Well, it's got what looks like rotary gate valves to pick your additional lengths of piping instead. So you press that key and you'd get that guy added in. And then, yeah, but it still has presumably some amount of adjustment there for tonality, maybe. Shrug. Yeah, it looks like you'd have to play it with two hands though, because positioning of things. Goofy.
I would like. I will serve.
You will serve?
Well, I will.
As we pivot between accents?
Yes.
Are you willing to eat a biscuit as hard as a brick?
I do like biscuits, but bricks are bad for my teeth, but it sounds like it might be the option.
All right then.
Food, yes.
Do you have all of your teeth?
Yes.
Do you have all of your fingers?
Yes.
So far, you're looking overqualified. Have you ever swung in a hammock?
Yes.
Really? I didn't know you were into that.
I mean, well, yeah. You don't want to know what happens.
Are you willing to do it next to 200 of your closest friends who haven't taken a bath in a while?
That just sounds like a train convention. Yes.
As we saw, several hundred of our closest friends who have not bathed in a while.
Bathe and use deodorant, please.
If you can afford Broadway Limited, you can afford deodorant.
I see circles.
Can you identify all the lines and sails of our ship?
No.
Can you still identify them during a storm or at night?
No.
Still no. I'm about to say if you answered yes to that one. This throw them in the flow chart.
There's too many. Well, he hits my finger. There's too many lines on these things. I know nothing about sailing at all.
Do you think you could learn to climb 100 feet up in the air and balance on a foot rope to take in a sail?
I guess I have to. I can learn, yes.
Willing to learn, we like this attitude. Could you learn to take in a sail the size of a basketball court?
I mean, like,
and that is pull the sail in, not like take the sail in and give it a loving home. Let's be clear.
Can we keep it, Mom?
No! Yeah. We're not adopting a sail.
Okay.
Do you know how to steer a ship the size of the Constitution in the pitch dark?
You spin the thing.
But you see, this doesn't feel like a good question. Anybody can steer. It's like anybody can fly a plane. It's doing it successfully is the hard part. Yeah. Are you free of scurvy, rickets, or guilt?
I'm free of. Yes. I do not have those things.
Okay. Will you be able to wake up at 4 in the morning and work a 4-hour shift before breakfast? After climbing uphill both ways in the snow to the masts. And enjoying it. And paying for the privilege to be there.
No. I'd rather be up till 4, not wake up at 4.
Alright then. The Navy's not for morning people. What do you get?
Here, my C word is to tally up my yes answers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Also, you can count that high. You're overqualified in 1815.
I've had experience and know the ropes. Welcome aboard, sailor.
Welcome aboard, sailor.
I'm being boat. I boat now.
Make your mark.
There you go. I will serve.
You're just bleeding around.
As he launches it off the end or something.
Yeet.
This is the kind of stuff we should have.
There's the old boat. Das cool. Das old boat. A very cool, important old boat. What you think of old boat?
Old boat, cool. Very like old boat.
Old boat, cool.
We should go on old boat.
We picked wrong day to go on old boat.
Well, old boat is having old boat problems.
Old boat need time to be worked on, like many old thing. Maintain old boat. Hey, look, other old boat. Less old boat.
Less old boat.
With guns. Gun old boat.
Gun old boat.
We're crane pilots. Big crane. Big crane. Big crane. Big boat.
Big boat.
Boat big.
Boat big, but crane, small for boat.
True.
Can you tell he's hooked on the frame?
Well, limes. The boat's got medals. Look at that. Does the bottom right one mean it was a locomotive engineer? No, I don't know. It's a rat. Leighton Moreland. Does this tactile strip for the blind make you a happy civil engineer?
Except it's not a tactile strip for the blind. This is a freedom trail.
This is a freedom trail.
Oh.
This is
the mark of the tourist hall.
Yeah.
Well, it could also be used for blind
It
people.
could also be used for blind people, so task failed successfully on that one.
Look at all those greenhouse boats, man.
There's like a YouTube thing about a guy who lives in one of those during the winter.
Yeah?
I think I've seen that somewhere before.
Is he a lizard? Because it looks humidified in there.
Well, it does stay, I can tell, warm because it's in the little greenhouse thing, but
Neat.
maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
Idiot burger.
You donut. Idiot sandwich?
You're an idiot sandwich.
I guess that goes for the audience too.
Yeah.
Where's the lamb sauce? You know, these big buildings are hardly keeping with the village's rustic aesthetic. What say you?
I think I want a beer.
Aye. Subway. Neat.
The subway in North America.
It looks it. It's neat. That's just good. That is quite goofy. Goofy. I see lights down there. Old train. Headways? That was like a minute.
Yeah.
Headways.
And overhead wire.
Third rail and yes, there is. Third rail and catenary. Yeah, he doesn't have his cat up. Pans are all down.